Top 5, Reddick, Larson, Blaney, Austin Dillon, and Christopher Bell. Gonna lead us back to green here for stage 2 in Atlanta. Reddick's gonna get a good shove there from Blaney on the outside. Can he clear Larson by the time turn 1 hits? Not gonna be able to happen. However, through turn 1, that's gonna be a different story. Will he jump down in front? Not gonna happen, as Larson's gonna get back to his inside. The racing's gonna start to get more intense because there is some rain that could potentially hit the area. And if NASCAR is not able to drive the track in an adequate amount of time, once we hit halfway or the end of stage 2, they can call the race. Halfway would be lap 130, meaning for until there we have 71 remaining. See here, Larson's going to make it 3 wide there. Blaney on the outside. Some more 3 wide. Briscoe all the way up there. Eric Jones on the outside. Hocevar making some ground up as well. They're going to stack up the outside. Top 3 now sit single files. Look at what Austin Dillon's doing. Heading for the lead here at Atlanta. Blaney's going to look to the outside. Here comes Hocevar. Larson all the way up just about as far as he can, as now Dillon's going to go backwards through the middle as Hocevar is going to go to the inside. Ryan Blaney led every lap in stage number 1 so far. Hocevar's done it in stage 2. Hocevar making up more ground on the inside. Blaney's going to get to Reddick on the outside, give him a good push. The inside line's going to need something to happen, as now Logano's going to send the 3 back through the middle. I was going to say the inside line's going to need something if they want to get up there and contend for the win, and that's not what they needed, because that's going to completely destroy the inside line. So they go 3 wide further back. 2 rows deep as Hocevar, no help there on the inside. Nobody willing to go down there, and he's going to fall all the way back, and here comes Blaney looking back for the lead in turn 1, and he's going to take it. Larson's also going to join him on the inside. They're going to clear him too, so the inside line not getting regenerated anytime soon. Ooh. Wallace making a move on Hocevar further back. As Eric Jones looks all the way to the top. Eric Jones, he's having a pretty good day today, so far up in 7th. And he's on board here with Joey Logano going 3 wide with Hocevar and Eric Jones through 1 and 2. Still 3 wide. Briscoe looking to the inside. They're going to get the 3 wides. Already looking. Denny Hamlin coming up. Haven't talked about him, as here comes Larson to the outside looking for the lead. Who's going to help? He's going to help Larson as Kyle Larson to the lead. Wallace looking to the inside on Christopher Bell. Hocevar just can't quite get back up there. Especially ever since Logano shuffled Austin Dillon out. And speaking of that, Austin Dillon way down below. Looking for 3 wide on Logano. Can't quite get there. Bubba Wallace side by side with his teammate Tyler Reddick. Pretty even for the lead now, as the 12 of Blaney is going to start to inch back forward. Hocevar finally able to get some ground back side by side with Bell for 5th. Ooh, Wallace going to get a little high up in the corner. Hocevar gives him a good shove. Hocevar now up to the outside line. Knowing that the outside line, both today and yesterday in the Raleigh Series races, had the momentum. Moves back down to the inside. Wallace now moves up to the outside, helping his teammate. And now Hocevar is going to use that opportunity to get right up to the back bumper of Blaney. Larson's going to block Blaney down the front straightaway. Hocevar now leads the inside line. Larson now drops to the inside. Logano coming to the back bumper of the 22. Chase Elliott also up in the mix. Haven't talked much about him. He won this very race 1 year ago. Hocevar is going to slot in line third between the two 23-11 teammates, or in front of them. Reddick doesn't like that. He moves back to the inside as here comes Blaney trying to take the lead back away from Larson. He's going to grab it and clear through 1 and 2. Just 3 cars sit down there and make it 2. So as Hocevar sliding up between Blaney and Reddick. Oh, gets in the wall a little bit there. Hocevar now looks to the inside of Kyle Larson for second. Will he clear them? He doesn't have any help, so he hopes he does, and he doesn't. Gonna be hoping the 23 above Wallace gets to him. Look at SBG running in 10th. Haven't talked about him yet today. Bubba was able to get to the back of the 77. Just going to be able to help Hocevar get up there side by side with Kyle Larson. He just needs to try and clear him there. The more Blaney moves down, the more help Hocevar gets. And with that, that is definitely going to help. Hocevar just needs the 23 to get up there, give him a good shove as, almost contact there with his teammate Reddick. In the corners, the inside line does well anyways, because it is the shortest line around the racetrack. Blaney parading them around again as look at Chase Elliott's going to make it 3 wide. It's going to get Bale out of the groove and going to shove Wallace up to the middle. He's able to recover as SPG is going to slot in behind him. Ryan Blaney has already led 70 laps so far today of the 83 that have been completed. Or 82. Average running position of 1.2. As Hocevar is now going to slide in line running in second.